Via Telegram po. Sa Telegram po kasi, marami po kaming GC dyan. Random girls, mga nagtatrabaho po, ganun. Yung link na po kasi na yan, parang napapasapasahan lang po. Parang galing sa ibang GC, tapos pinasa lang ulit. Hanggang nakarating din sa GC namin, ng mga kaibigan ko. Kasi that time po talaga, naghahanap po kami ng mga apply ng trabaho. Yun po, kung gusto na po namin ng work is, pwede namin click yung link. Then, pag kinlik mo yung link, automatic po papasok ka po yan sa isang another group chat. After po ng another group chat, doon na po yun na mag-a-apply nga po. Ang una po is encoder po talaga yun. Ang pinaka-main niya is mag-a-apply ka ng encoder. Tapos, pag pumunta ka doon, saka lang nila i-briefing sa'yo na may ganun po dun sa loob. Yun po, meron pong KTV, tapos may mga sex room po sila doon. Babayaran ka nila para makipagtalik po. Depende po, may oras-oras po kasi. Meron pong nagki-KTV. Pag sinabi pong second floor is yun na po yung sex room. Yun po, yung 30 minutes po kasi tawag nila doon 1P. 2P kapag 1 hour. 3P kapag 6 hours naman po. 1P po is parang 1 pop, isang putok. Kumbaga. Sa amin po kasi nagiging bigay sa amin dyan is 3,000. Ang binabayad po ni girls, 10,000. Yung 2P, 18K po. Tapos sa amin napupunta is 5,500. Tapos yung 3P naman po is 28,000. Binabayad ni girls. Tapos sa amin is 9.
Saan siya nagbabayad?
May tao po sa taas. Chinese na po yun. Gusto ko na lang din mahuli yung mga boss. Kasi parang ang sarap ng buhay nila dun sa labas eh. Kami yung nagsasakripisyo dito. Nakaka-trauma na. Kasi kahit anong pilit po namin maging matapang dito sa loob, wala po eh. Bibigay at bibigay kami. Ako po pinipilit ko kumalma. Every time, Pals, di ko na nga po kontakin yung pamilya ko eh. Kasi ayoko nag-iisip na sila na, okay ka lang ba dyan? Anong kalagayan mo dyan? Ayoko na po silang kinakausap kasi po, nag-aalala lang sila sa akin. Gusto na lang din namin matapos.
Who is the translator? Sino po ang translator?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is the translator?
Dylan, sir.
Hi, what's your name, sir? Dylan, can you kindly tell them that they're going to take their oath because they will be testifying on the things that they have encountered on the working station in the different part of this country.
Hello， 就是等一下现在是做一个宣誓嘛，然后待会还会就是访问我们，就是说在里面就是经过就是我们工作受到怎么样的对待或者怎么样的，就给他们讲解一下。
Dylan, please follow the statement of our concept on taking the oath. No,
Okay.
You are not rescued. Rescued to them. Also, you take your oath as well.
Okay.
Okay. Please put your right hand,
Okay, sure.
and then you follow her on her English statement. Then you translate it in Chinese.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Do you swear?
OK， 我宣誓，就是
Please state your name.
my name's Dan。OK， 就是名字，就说一下名字。不，刚刚 I think just the name。就是刚刚你们的名字嘛，那 John 还有 Nick 还有
Mr. Chair, I think for they are under protective custody, I believe. So I don't think it's necessary for them to mention their names. Just proceed without stating the name.
OK。
Do you swear to tell the truth?
就是你宣誓，就是发誓，对吧？
The whole truth?
全部都是属实的。
And nothing but the truth?
就是没有说谎，就是说说的东西都是属实的哦。
In this investigation?
在这个讲座会上。
Thank you. Please take your seat.
They don't tell them that we are doing this to protect them and also to protect their rights while they're here in the Philippines. Okay,
Mr. Chair,
so Dr. Wilson, now you can proceed.
Sir, may I provide a context first? We have 5 foreign nationals. One was rescued from Bamban, Tarlac. Now, he was rescued upon the request of the Malaysian Embassy. We also have 4 Chinese nationals rescued from Porac, Pampanga. And we have 1 Filipina rescued from Myanmar. We presented the Myanmar victim to be able to provide context to the committee that the problem of scam farms is not just limited to the Philippines, but this is an inter-ASEAN problem. So, Mr. Chair, I would give the mic to the translator, Mr. Dylan.
Yes, go ahead. Please proceed, Mr. Dylan. By the way, Dylan is not your real name. It's your English name, right?
Dylan.
Okay, go ahead.
Nicknames.
by telling them how you were recruited in Bamban, how your experiences in Suliman.
Okay, so Mr. Dylan, can you kindly narrate to these two committees and to these resource speakers who are here, what happened to you first, no? Ikaw muna, then we will be asking the others, and then you translate that to us.
Sure.
So you start with how you were recruited, and then how you were put in that facility, and then how you were rescued or escaped, or so what are the surrounding circumstances from the time that you arrived in this country to the moment that you were rescued by the PAOK-TF?
Okay.
Please proceed.
Okay, actually, I came in Philippines in 2021. Okay, that was I travel in Dubai, and then transfer because our own company there already transfer over here. Okay, after that, okay, why I will be in Bamban Tarlac? Okay, when February 10th, that is almost Chinese New Year, I will meet up in our friends. That one is my old colleague when I meet in Philippines here. And then when I arrived there, okay, in Bamban Tarlac, the place there, and then I just maybe in the dinner, we will get the dinner at that time. Okay, and then he told me to wait in the dormitory there. He said he will go to do something and then come back later. And then I just wait until around 30 minutes after the office, like the in charge, maybe the admin or anything, is coming to calling me, and then go to the supervisor place, and then he will tell me I need to work in there, and then maybe have my things I already get sold, because I have some knowledge for that. If I will go to park, and then it's not allowed to go out, and then them say I need to, and then asking for if I pay maybe the price of that he sell me, then them say it's not allowed, and then actually you need to, how to say, minimum, you need to work around half a year. After that, if without the payment, you already pay out the payment, and then I can get like freedoms or something like that. Yeah.
So, were you tortured?
Okay, random times, when I in Bamban there, and then I already get, when I first day, you already give out my phone, my personal phone, and then I lost my contacts, or maybe I just try to, how to say, just save myself until I get the phone, or maybe I find another way for contacts, and then after that I just try.
Were you tortured? Physical abuse or something?
In the back.
Is it back?
No. In the face. The time them torture me in the face, and then I will report it.
You were slapped, or you were punched?
Yeah, we get punched.
How many times?
Just 1 or 2 times. That time I forget, but I feeling the first time is already drunk. Yeah.
Dr. Wilson, is he the one that was rescued with the with the bench? Okay, sige. So, Dylan, so we'll be asking the other.
Okay, sure.
I think the physical abuse that was perpetrated on your person is not that much compared to the others.
I think them is more hardest.
Okay, so we'll be asking who? Dr. Winston.
Okay.
Translator, pero he was rescued as well. Not too much violence against him. Can you kindly give him another mic? So,
Okay.
so Dylan, kindly ask him the same question from the time that
how happenings.
Yeah, yes.
就是他想问一下你怎么在那个邦邦刚 club 嘛，就是克拉克那边，就怎么会在那边出现，就怎么会在那边，就过程你可以说一下。
6月2号晚上11点多，
靠近你看。
6月2号晚上11点多，在街区走闲逛的时候，被别人推上车了。
哦，在被别人推上车了。
对，6月3号。
6月
3号凌晨2点多的时候就发现出现在那个地方了。
Okay, can I translate? Need me to translate it, right? Okay, he say actually in June 12th, the time when he working maybe for personal, and then he get some persons is catching him in the road, and then with the small van, 是小车是吗？那种小型面包车或者什么？
灰白色的 SUV。
哦，白色 SUV. Oh, have some guys is catching in the road with the white color SUV, and then after that 过后呢？
过后就拿我的手机呗，然后拿了我的包。
哦，就拿了你的手机，就上了车就拿你的手机，拿你的包是吧？
对。
Okay, when he get cash with maybe the criminal or anything, and then he get the phone, the personal phone, and then the bag all.
So in other words, this person was kidnapped and then put into a
put into the
in a
class,
hub.
the Pampanggang there.
So how many months?
How many months? I think just few days. Few days. He said it's a February.
More than 5 days?
No, just only 2 days. Just only 2 days.
2 days only. Then he was rescued.
raided already.
Oh, you raided already. So he was picked up on a place, in some place, and then brought
When the
into the
terror-
Pogo.
Mr. Chair for the committee, he was kidnapped in Pasay, June 2, if I'm not mistaken. Then he was brought to Porac. Then we rescued him around early morning of June 5.
But, by the way, you know the story of each and every, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you kindly, you know the story of them, di ba? Better that you speak on their behalf. Because we will understand more.
Mr. Chair.
We cannot understand the translator. Di ba? Attorney Congressman Roy Loyola.
Mr. Chairman, I know if the victim have executed an affidavit, if there's if there is,
Please apply.
can we ask copy so that we could easily understand the story behind there?
Yes, Your Honor. Since most of these are complainants, they have executed affidavits, and these are with the relevant courts po. But in the absence of those affidavits, now I could recount their story since they were recounted to us to PAOK po.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chair, just a question.
Congressman Pancho.
So, nakidnap po sila?
Yes, ma'am.
Did they give money or not?
Hindi po. May I, ma'am?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Dylan, as he was telling his story po, he was sold po. Binenta siya doon sa Sunyuan sa Baupo. Ang nagbenta po sa kanya, barkada pa po niya. Ang sabi sa kanya ng barkada niya, kakain lang tayo doon sa Baupo kasi Chinese New Year po yun. Pero ang nangyari po, binenta po siya sa halagang 300,000. Pero hindi po niya alam. Tapos nung nagpupumilit na po siyang umalis doon sa Baupo, doon sa Porac,